Hello, second grade. So we are going to continue on with reading irregular words, spelling irregular words, and doing short vowel sounds, okay? So you may remember from our routine yesterday, we're going to say the word, spell it, and then say it again. Okay, so let me model the first one just so we remember. So I'm going to put my cursor, and I will say, my turn, friend, your turn, and you should say friend. And then I will go back to the beginning, and I will say, spell friend. And we will go together, F-R-I-E-N-D. And I'll go back right here, say friend. Word, friend. Okay, so let's try it with another. Make sure you're participating in second grade, that way you can get better, learn these words. So I will go, my turn, country, your turn. You should say country. Spell country. We'll do it together. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Word. And you should say country. Okay, let's try another one. My turn, someone. Your turn. Awesome. Spell someone. S-O-M-E-O-N-E. Word. You should say someone. Make sure you are spelling with me as well, second grade. Okay, let's do our last one. My turn. Beautiful. Your turn. Awesome. Spell beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Word. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job, second grade. So on these ones, we are just going to focus on reading them. So I will go, my turn, then your turn, and you will say it, okay? All right, so let's give it a try. So my turn, friend. Your turn, and you should say friend. My turn, country. Your turn. My turn, someone. Your turn. My turn, beautiful. Word, beautiful. Okay, my turn, front. Your turn, word. You should say front. My turn, friend. Your turn, word. You should say friend. My turn, somewhere. Your turn, word. My turn, friend. Your turn. Awesome job. Okay, second grade, what I want you to do is pause this video, and I want you to say these words 3 more times to yourselves, and then you can play again, okay? I want you to become experts at it. Okay, so go ahead and pause, say 3 more times. Okay, so we're going to move on. You may remember our routine with our sound spelling cards from yesterday. We are going to, I'm going to put my, let me show you how this is going to work one more time. I'm going to put my cursor. You will say what the picture is, so I will go astronaut. What sound is the first sound in astronaut? Did you say a? Ready? And now you're to think, what letter spelling spells the sound a? And you will say A. All right, awesome. So let's try this one. So as I put my cursor, say the picture. Did you say elephant? And I'm going to go around, I'm going to put this way, and I'm going to say sound. What's the first sound? E. Awesome. Then I'm going to go one more time, your cursor across, and I'm going to say spelling of E. Ready? So what letter spells E? E. Good job. So let's try this one. So I'm going to put my cursor, say the picture. Just say igloo. And I'm going to go sound. You're going to say the first sound. Ready? Sound. The first sound you should say I. Awesome. And I'm going to do spelling. So when I go spelling, you're going to say the letter that spells I. Ready? Spelling. And you should say I, because I spells the sound of I. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, what is the card? You should say umbrella. Think of the sound, the first sound in umbrella, the first sound. Ready? Sound. Did you say Awesome. So think of this of the letter that spells and I'll put it across. Ready? Spelling. Did you say U? Awesome, awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we are going to read one of our main learning intention goals this week, my friends, second grade, is we are going to do short vowel sounds, okay? So what I am going to do is we are going to read the sounds, okay? All right, so what I am going to do, I'm going to start at the beginning. I'm going to start with my turn, okay? All right, so I'm going to do my turn, I. My turn, ah. My turn, My turn, a. My turn, eh. My turn, a. My turn, I. And my turn, ah. Okay, ready? Now I'm going to say your turn, and you are going, and as I put the cursor underneath, kind of like this, say the sound, okay? Ready? Your turn. Your turn. Try fixing my mouse. Ready? Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. And your turn. Awesome. You should have a, I, and Awesome. So what you do, second grade, is pause this video, read those sounds 3 more times to yourselves, because that is one of our main objective goals learning intentions this week is to know our short vowel sounds. So go ahead and pause 3 more times. Okay. So second grade. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to focus on sound by sound blending. Okay, so let me fix my screen and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, so let me move this up. So we're going to do sound by sound blending. That means that we are going to, I'm going to give you a sound, you're going to say the sound, another sound, I'm going to give you a second one, and then we're going to blend it together. Blending, remember, we're going to take the sounds, blend it together, okay? So let me just make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're going to start with, ready? Sound, and you should say Ready? Sound, and you should say ah. Now we're going to blend it. When I have my cursor, go ahead and blend, and you should say raw. Awesome. Sound, you should say k. Blend it all together, you say rock. Awesome. And Miss Gutierrez made a goofy goof. What you want to do is the CK always blends together. So let's try that one more time. So for the CK sound, you should say k. Awesome. And blend together, k. And whole word, you should say rock. Okay, thank you for that goofy goof, guys. Understanding. Okay, ready? Sound, ol. Sound, I. Blend, you should say li. Awesome. Sound, s. Blend, you should say lis. Okay. Sound, you should say t. Blend, ist. Word, list. Okay, awesome job. Next one, sound, d. Awesome. Sound, you should say eh. Blend, you should have said de. Okay, another one. Sound, s. Blend, you should say d, s. Awesome. Sound, k. Awesome. Okay, blend, d, esk. Whole word, you should say desk. Okay, one more for sound by sound. Sound, you should say j. Sound, ah. Blend, you should say ja. Sound, b. Blend, j, ah, b. Whole word, job. Okay, what we're going to do next is we are now going to read. Now, something you may remember from yesterday's video is we are doing closed syllables. We're closing in the vowel. It cannot escape. And the closed syllables, when they're closed, have a short vowel sound, okay? So we're going to read these words, okay? So I'm going to do identify the vowel. We have a U. And the U is closed in by the N and the K, closing by a consonant, so it's going to say, So go ahead and try it. and you should say bunk. Awesome. Okay, our next one, identify the vowel, I. Now it's closed in by the CK, which means it's a short vowel sound, so it should say I, and the word should say lick. Okay, so the next word has identify the vowel, E. It's closed in by the consonant L's, so it's a short vowel sound saying eh. Go ahead and read the word. You should say tell. Awesome. Okay, so right now we have identify the vowel, U. It's closed in by some consonants, closed in, so it's going to say So go ahead and try the word. It is hugs. Okay. So what we're going to do next is we are going to now do the same thing with the 2-syllable words. Okay, so these are going to be, we're going to be focusing on short vowel sounds, and they are closed syllables. Okay, all right, so we're going to go vowel. O, it's closed in by the consonant, so it says ah. Read the syllable. You should say bought. Okay, this next syllable, the vowel is O. Closed in by a consonant, so it should say aw, short vowel sound. Read the syllable, Tom. Okay, so I'm going to put them together. Go ahead and read the whole word. Bottom, bottom. Okay, next one. We're going to do identify the vowel, A, closed in by the consonant C, so it should say a. Read the syllable, cack. Next syllable, identify the vowel, U. It's closed in by the consonant S, so read the syllable, tuss. It says So we're going to do, read the word, so you should say cactus. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do this first syllable, identify the vowel, A. It's closed in by the CK, closed in. It cannot escape, so it's a short vowel sound. It says a. Read the syllable, jack. This one, identify the vowel. It is E. It is closed in by the T. Now, second grade, closed syllables can be open in the front. Even though there's nothing before the E, it is still closed in by the T. So it says eh. So read the syllable. You should say et. Okay, let's put it together. So it should say jack it. Whole word, jacket. Okay, so this next one, the vowel is U, closed in by the P, so it says a short vowel sound, Read the syllable. You should say pup. Okay, this next one, it is identify the vowel, E, closed in by the consonant T. Read the syllable, pet. Let's put it together, read it. So you should say puppet. Whole word, puppet. Awesome. Okay, so now second grade, what we're going to do is we are going to be focusing on reading these words, okay? All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put my cursor right here, my turn. I will say it, and then your turn, you will say it, okay? Ready? My turn, bunk. Your turn, and you should say bunk. My turn, lick. Your turn, should say lick. My turn, tell. Your turn, my turn, hugs. Your turn, my turn, bottom. Your turn, you should say bottom. My turn, cactus. Your turn, my turn, jacket. Your turn, I'm fixing my mouth. Mouse. My turn, puppet. Your turn. Awesome. So second grade, before we finish, I'd like you to pause this video, read those words 3 times to yourselves, and then you can go read the decodable in the Nearpod. All right. Thank you, second grade.